Welcome back, guys, to Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key, where last episode, after exploring more of the Underworld's Windle, we entered Carla's tent and explained what brought us here, finding our group set a test within the Cavern of Insanity. First, we built yet another atelier in this new region and found not only old and new roasts being added back, but expansions of the ateliers becoming available, as we now check out our work on the lab.
Alright, let's go in and have a look-see then.
Excuse me, Miss Ryza? What is it, Patty? If you don't mind, there's something I'd like you to make for me. Oh, we have a quest to get some more SP. Oh, that's rare from you. Sure, what do you need? I need a light. Just enough to light up what's at hand in the dark. Something like, say, a lantern. A lantern, huh? Sure, that should be doable enough. Why, though? I, write my diary at night, so... Ah, a diary. You keep one, huh? Yes, it's a tradition in the Abelheim family. My father keeps a diary, too. My father always said that sitting down to write in the quiet at night does a lot to settle the heart. I see. That does sound a little like Mr. Abelheim. So I want to keep a diary, but lighting up the whole room to write my diary would be trouble for others. Besides, the dark helps me calm down more. Lantern might be just right, then. I'll think about it. Thank you. I'll count on you, then.
So, quest the diary. Okay, so we added these rooms, but we... Oh, there they are. Look, we got space. Less cramped now. A nice, like, dining room, it says. Looking nicer. I mean, we could do one of the things that I haven't done at this point in time, which is placing accessories. This is an option, after all. Is that in the extra room? No, okay. On the barrel here, we'll put the blacksmith statue. On this table here, we'll put crisp buns. Should totally be there. On this barrel, we're gonna put a mini corkboard randomly. On this barrel, we're gonna put a fairy doll. On this cabinet, we'll put a basket of uni. On this one, we'll put the scintilla glass, wasn't it? Crystal object. And up top of here, we'll put some books. Oh, there's way more to put. Oh my goodness. Rack A, Rack B, Rack a microphone. There, we're starting to make the place feel like home, I guess. I don't know. Right, so we need to make you a lantern. Is it a lunar lamp? Whoa, you asked us to make something, but then you've not told me what it actually is. An exotic lantern. I don't know if I've got this as a recipe. Lunar lamp. I think that's a no. So it must be something in the skill list that maybe I haven't even revealed. Could very possibly be. Where would exotic lantern lie? Puppet liquid, poisonous liquid, devil's breath. Oh, we got that. So we'll get 100 back for making this. I'll just jump. It can be changed as well, so let's do both. Ooh, we don't have a lot of lantern flies, though. Surprised at the overall lack. Where's the weapon recipe change? The weapon recipe change, that's it. Oh, I thought it can be morphed. Oh, maybe if I change a link. Could be something like that. What's it even do? It seems to be... Is this just an addition to something else? Get elemental value on it. I'm assuming we won't be able to keep this. Well, that's interesting. These two Blizzard to even open this. Do you know what? I might just end up having to give this to you, so... It looks to me like you need to, like, recipe morph. You need to do, like, a link morph. Cantera of Calamity, Cremania. Okay. Once you put one in, you can link morph it. Which side do we need to link morph? So you have to link morph it to get this to even appear. That's interesting. It's not to say we can't do this. But we need more... Oh, we don't even need more bugs now that I look at it. Wait, can we do this? Looking a lot more likely than I would have thought. I need quality of 300 though. It's an interesting scenario we find ourselves in. Okay, well that's reportable. I'm just wondering if there's a way I can do it. I was like going back out to see maybe if I start with a higher quality bug, but that's not really going to help. So I need to use like the highest quality everything. You don't even get the elemental value of the thing you throw in. It just changes to the thing. Okay. So in that regard, does it even remotely matter what you throw? No, it doesn't. You want something rubbish for the changeover. And then give it something good. I said getting this up there fast is not easy either. Like quality. So by the look of it, to make this, I would need to have more possible materials that can go in, probably on the chart. So I need to unlock those slots, which are quite expensive. Miss Ryza, have you made me the lantern already? I have. Here's your lantern, Paddy. Shape's a bit weird, though. Thank you, Miss Ryza. Though it's not
quite the shape I expected. Now I can write my diary in peace. Oh yeah, I don't keep a diary, so it's hard for me to tell. But what kind of things do you write in there? Let's see, it's a diary, so of course, the bulk of it is what happened that day and what I did about it. In my case, I also include more than a diary of events itself, what I think of my actions of the day. I think my father wrote about his mental state and so on too. Diaries seem harder to keep than I thought. Sort of like writing to reflect on your mistakes and stuff? No, I think my family's just a bit special. What kind of things do you write, Patty? Come on, show me. No, please don't look. Sorry, only kidding. It's terribly rude to look at someone else's diary. Please don't do this. I think I have a hunch about what kind of things she writes now. Picked my nose 5 times today. Flicked it on back of passerby's head. Great shot. Record for posterity. Totally. Anyway, apart from that, I feel like we should definitely make some more random stuff. Like some Spironite, maybe. Well, I don't have a lot of these Holy Arbor crystals. I definitely need to get more of them. But I've never made one. Now seems like a good time to try. Unknown gemstone to add ice. So where's the recipe? It's all the way down here and it requires 100 quality for a clairvoyance monocle. Do I go for it now? Or do I just build something? Build some original stuff. Oh, you need to actually put a lot into here. Or use a key. It's kind of interesting. Look at these nails sorting out things. Let's go with some quality. Have probably quite a lot of Degenesis stones at this point. It's all punies. So make the base. Now, how much speed do you reckon I'm getting for that? Over 200. Now, is that because of the bonuses we've extra got on now? I really need that plus 50% one, don't I? Okay, let's use our worst crystal, which is weirdly that one with the free element value. And now we're going to try and go for it. So I don't need an elemental value for this, which means it's quite easy for me to plop this in here. So I need a lot of lightning. If I were to just use a key with bolt increase. I mean, I could use one with ice increase. That really doesn't help me, does it? Two with bolt increase S. That gets me the 2 there. I don't have too many of these pink funerals. 99 quality. Ooh, I can't make it. Can I? Depends how much this needs. It needs 3. Ah. I'm just a little short. Oh no, I only need to put that in. Haha, I'm perfectly fine. We'll get ourselves the recipe.
Excelente. So Spironite for Seeing Eyes. Increases damage dealt by skills and decreases wait time. Focus Lens. When attacking, has a low probability of reducing attack, defensive speed of the target and knocking them back. So this is Scintilla Ore for that. So the Spironite I made very much goes to make some not too bad stuff there. Seems like Element Bolt was the main thing here. So if I go for that, will that do enough to unlock the Spironite? No. It will not. This is Bolt Increase S. Okay, so it did that one and didn't do that one. Critical rate up. Oh, it's the only gem I have with electric on it. Seeing Eyes L requires Amber Light. So a lot of this does require just the straight up materials. Huh. I feel like there's definitely a free fire here. This might be good on someone. Just have to see how it works out. Obviously, I feel like I should add trait slots at this juncture. Silver puny balls to do that as well. What's my easiest add traits? That is my easiest add traits. Hat's critical 25 times. Or 25%, sorry. 25 times sounds great. We've made a random thing again. Clairvoyance Monocle. And with that, we slowly build up more SP. For... how much is it? 2,000. We get that. Hopefully from quest now. Let's go back to the Cavern of Insanity. It sounds like a beautiful location that we definitely want to be. Shall I go up there first to get that quest or not? Atelier upgrade done. Some other events and quests have been done. That's what we're going for. Right, so now let's get exploring the Underworld. It's only with Philuscha, it'll be fine. I'm sure my characters are geared up enough. Oh, you're above me. I say, if I had to say anything, at the start of next session, we're going to be making a lot of new stuff. I'm going to build a lot of materials. Have a lot of reduction done. Because just there's stuff to make. Sorry, but can I have a moment? Sure, what is it? Well, there's something I wanted to ask you all. I was wondering what kind of place the human world is. Could you tell me about it? I see. Blue skies, verdant green, and there are no Philuscha. Then it must be a world at peace. Well, there are still all sorts of problems, so I wouldn't call it all peaceful. I see. So I believe there are problems in each world. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm glad that you're satisfied. Aye, one day I hope to travel to your world and gaze upon your blooming foliage personally. Wait, it may not be possible elsewhere, but here we might be able to grow plants. Maybe I should bring something next time. I have plants. You too, be careful on the way. Want some soaring princesses, do you? It's 8 per thing, so we go from here for 10. I've never seen plants like these. Where did you find them? We brought them from our world. I thought you might be interested in them. What, so these are the plants that grow in the human world? Yes, since the flower of Alf blooms here, maybe these will too. Indeed, thank you. I will take good care of them and let them bloom here. Here, a small token of my thanks. May it serve you well. Acquired path to funeral hall treasure? 10 underworld crystals as well. No SP. Treasure lies in the room with stairs that exit into the ruins. Those are monsters. Philuscha everywhere. Right, so we have one quest up that way. The actual, like, the way we're supposed to go is down. If we go up, what might happen is we ran into something that is kind of painful. Let's find out. Scared of the Cavern of Insanity, he decides to head the other direction, probably gets killed for it. What's the random quest guy add to? Is it up there? It's literally 2 Philuscha waiting. Hunt Twilight Assassin? Sounds fun. You mean these guys? It'll be fine! What are you talking about? They're only Philuscha. 3 of them. So they definitely hurt a little. That's why we're putting our defense up first. Yeah, and you can live. I believe in you. I got... Okay, things are worse than I thought. Diane! Save everyone. Fight's not going too well for me. Poison everyone. Attack down another one of them. I think we killed one. Constantly being broken of it all, though, is kind of very nasty. Philuscha, baby! They're nasty. Oh god. Federica, you don't stand a chance. So maybe we should continue along the story path. Yeesh, the Twilight Assassin pack. That's for 250. They said improve your stuff. But I didn't realize that I actually had to make way better stuff to exist and live in the area. Now, is the story route anywhere near the same as that? Because I'm not going to that quest by the look of it. So let's find out if normal enemies are like that too. I mean, I was ready for, you know, 2 packs of enemies. Past that, however. Past that. Now, for those wondering why doesn't he just make new gear, it's all because, of course, you want to keep things rolling at this point in time, especially when we're streaming, etc. And the idea is to make all the stuff needed for pre-crafting before starting a session, then get the new stuff made, and from there we go adventure. Meanwhile, smaller Philuscha. New battle theme as well. These enemies hit a bit more around our normal expected kind of level. To be honest, it's AoE attacks that made that a shaky proposition. But can't I gate myself that way? Well, you know, there's actually always stuff for me to do otherwise. Like I've got the world quests. Light absorbing grass. That's what you brought me here for? Just these in particular. Is there something hidden around here? Thanks, squirrel friend. I mean, there's a chest over here. Hunt Shadow Eater. This is only for 100 SP. Let's see if every quest target is of crazy level. How is that guy already going to work like that? Okay, so going off the beaten track, that might be an area we're supposed to go to a little later. 10 attack, though. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Why are you hiding behind the material, man? But my eyes were bigger than my belly with that fight. But it was actually quite an interesting fight because I actually had to do a lot of strategy to try and get the sustain. Like, to be honest, the monsters here are actually bashing still quite a lot. Level 55. Learned a new skill. Burning Strike ++. Alright, let me find out what this is. Blue Flame Riverstone, Fire and Ice Crystal. I'm glad to see there is quite a lot of new material. Polar Cactus as well. Give me it all. It's actually more interesting for me to be having some failures, to be honest. Alright, there's some new bugs in there. Giant beetles, we needed them for something. I can't remember what we needed them for, though. You give those peas. Yeah, we need to catch lots of these. Oh, I want to get them. Whatever, I'll leave those jars behind then. It's a bit of a bigger guy there. Someone's weapon. Yes, Leela's. Especially when an enemy like this is solo. There's, of course... That was a half HP hit. On Patty. Might be that we just need to make new defensives. And now I'm starting to believe that we really should do that. Right, we're doing a new skill. It doesn't show up until after the stuff, wide cleave, but basically everyone's getting some improved itemry at this point. So what can we get here? Venom nuts. I got there's so many. There's so many. Right, let me get past you so I can figure out what you give. You kind of just give all the normal stuff, but I think the best thing here is the beast fossil. There's a treasure chest above me. Like up on that ridge. Yes, up on that ridge. Again, I shouldn't wander a different direction, but there's a quest that way too. Yes, I'm feeling like maybe focusing on some new defensive gear could be it, but then I don't have the gems for reproduction. Haha. And an interesting sign here. Oh no, we can actually continue on this way. Good. Hey, the Ravaging Queen. Just how strong was she? Strong as a dozen of those Philuscha combined together. Yes. Fear. But of course, by that time, we'd broken the game. Another way. As we go up via this. Nice 360 chest open there, buddy.